That's what samurai do. You could come with me, Kiana.
Do you remember this? Please, for me, wear it again.
I can't. I belong to the
I won't
Amanoush.
accept that. You are my wife, and no matter what you say, I am taking you home.
Since you and Heihachi are here, I assume the village is secure.
We rebuilt all we could. Their attitudes, on the other hand, well, give them time.
I'm afraid Kachiro has left us.
I'm sorry I couldn't be what you wanted, Sensei.
Hey, we keep this up, we might just get out of here by noon.
Yes.
What? Do you want to help? Don't bother. We know you merchants never pick up anything heavier than a teacup.
Is it true you men are actually planning an assault on the capital?
That's the plan.
You've proven you can kill bandits. That's good. The odds may even be in your favor. But never underestimate Ukyo.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for your advice, pal.
Do I detect a hint of sarcasm?
Hey, Kanbe-dono. You telling us we're actually supposed to trust this guy?
I take it that means you don't.
Oh man, Heihachi, not this again. Can't you trust anybody?
It's not up to me. If Kanbe trusts him, then I trust him. Even though he is a blood-sucking merchant.
Not long ago, I put a bounty on your heads with that samurai hunt. I suppose I can't blame you for having doubts about me. But for what it's worth, I give you my word, I am neither the capital's ally nor their foe. You gentlemen saved my life, and I will dutifully repay that debt. Oh, Kyuzo, isn't this just marvelous, the two of us working together again?
Heihachi, may I have a word with you?
Sure.
Rikichi, how long do you plan on sitting there like that?
I can't do this. I told Sana I wasn't bothered by what happened to her, but I don't know if I can be the kind of man she needs me to be.
Don't push yourself so hard. Just give it some time. Rikichi, some of us were discussing it earlier, and if it's all right with you, we would love for her to stay here with us for a little while. Many of the other girls she was with will be working here too. Whether we take in 2 women or 3, it doesn't make much difference to me.
I don't know what to do. That monster kidnapped my wife and kept her prisoner. How can she say she's in love with him? Was life in the capital that much better? I'm sure she was fed all the finest foods and given all the fanciest kimonos. So now, it's no wonder she doesn't want to come back and sweat in the field.
Rikichi!
It may have been just a clone, but she was carrying his child. When you're held captive that long, emotions can do funny things.
Of course! Just think about it. I'm sure the Emperor had whole teams of experts finding ways to control her feelings and make her love him. Like that whole baby angle with the maternal instincts and such. Pure trickery! Yep, Ukyo and his predecessor are exactly alike.
That still doesn't help me figure out what...
Pull yourself together, Rikichi.
Mizuki!
If Rikichi doesn't do something to help Sanai, who else will? She didn't just leave her heart in the capital, she left her soul there too. And now he's the only one who can restore them both. Sure, we dined on delicacies we never had in our villages. And yes, we wore the finest clothes every day because there was never any dirt or dust or sweat to worry about. But look at my hand. When I was taken, it was tough and calloused. These hands could do anything, they could work any field. But now, after years in the capital, they've turned soft and fair. They put nail polish and lipstick on me and told me to always smile. But no matter how pretty they made me on the outside, I knew I was no more than a harvesting field to these people. That I'd gone from working a farm to being one.
What do you mean?
Well, isn't that what we were? They planted the Emperor's seed in us, hoping to yield a crop of clones. How is that any different from our rice fields? Do you know how dehumanizing that is? I'm sorry, I guess you know better than anybody. Maybe I can ask Kanbe to help me like he helped you. I need you all to destroy the capital. Not just for our own sakes, but for my mom and dad who were killed by them, and for all the villagers whose lives were ripped apart. I want revenge.
You know, no one ever died by my sword before I met you, Kanbe-dono. But that doesn't mean I hadn't killed people.
By betraying them, you mean?
How'd you figure me out?
It's why you're so hard on others for their betrayals, because you can't forgive your own.
You're right. I was weak, and the intel I leaked ended up getting my whole unit killed. It was a stupid thing to do, and I've spent every day since trying to make their lives count for something. Trying to do some good, to set things right. I guess that's why I tagged along on this crazy mission. To find redemption.
Then stay with us and see this job through to the end.
So, you think killing bad guys will erase my sins?
It's a good first step.
Your endless ability to trust people is one I lack. At first I questioned how wise you were for forgiving traitors, but now I admire your faith. I guess I've been afraid they'd only be as dependable as I was. If only I'd met someone like you sooner.
I'm nothing special.
Well, looks like they're trying to get rid of us.
I think Rikichi's feeling better now.
Great Samurai, I have a request. I beg you, make the capital pay for what they've done.
No need to ask. It's already been decided.
Yeah, just leave it to us.
The capital is on its way to Kama Village.
That rat you killed, we're gonna knock him back to the fields where he belongs.
Not so fast.
Huh? What's up, old man?
I threw this together for you. It should launch anything you can fit in it. My treat.
Thank you.
When this is over, I want to sharpen that sword again. You get me?
Time to go.
Whatever you say.
Good luck now.
Oh, come on, I just got back, and that's the most passionate send-off you could give.
Well, maybe if Momotaro had brought some treasure like he was supposed to.
Ouch, that hurts.
Oh, look at the lovebirds going at it.
Be true to your heart, Kirara.
I'm really gonna miss you, girls. You know that?
We'll miss you too. You take good care of Sanai.
I will.
Yeah, and come back to see us sometime, okay?
Okay.
We'll be back in Kama real soon.
Bye, everyone!
And away they go.
You really think Sanai's gonna be okay?
She'll be fine. She's with the man who loves her. As for you, merchant man, it just so happens that our attendant in the bath boiler room has quit.
You needn't worry, I can take my bath later.
A comedian! Now get down there and start preparing baths for our guests.
I'm not sure I know how.
Oh.
My time has come, Tanamo. I am sorry. Don't give up now. We're almost there. Look, there's the capital.
Oh, you got yourself injured. War can do that, you know. I suppose we should treat their injuries. Tasai, go find a mechanic.
Divine Emperor,
Do you think it wise to interrupt me in your state?
please let me speak. No, this get you repaired. This can't wait, Tanamo. Yes, it can.
If you two are just going to hang there and bicker all day, then out with it.
Thank you, Emperor. You see, we were ambushed by peasants and Ronin. That's how I wound up like this. But the odd thing is, the peasants told us the samurai weren't Ronin at all. That they were defending their village in service to the Emperor.
Is that so?
Your Excellency, with all due respect, you sent us into those villages to collect rice for you. Now look at me. Are those miserable dogs lying? Or did you actually pit us against each other? Which is it?
Which do you think?
I think I deserve an answer. As we speak, our scouts are being blindsided and slaughtered by these peasants and their hired swords.
I'm not seeing the problem.
Emperor, I don't understand. You heartless.
You bandits, the peasants, the Ronin samurai, I gave orders to everybody. No one's lying, just doing as they're told.
But why?
Why? For the future.
Future.
Sure, after taking over the world, you need loyal subjects. Farmers and samurai are proving their allegiance by killing Nobuseri, and you Nobuseri are proving their allegiance by being killed. And really, is there no greater honor for any proud warrior than to give his life in the service of his master?
Dishonor is swine.
Oh, wow, impressive. So that's the capital's main canyon?
Forgive me if I overstepped my bounds.
No, not at all. In fact, I quite enjoyed that.
My lord, this won't be the last time we face such descent. We need to be prepared.
These wretched samurai and their sense of honor.
How would you feel about Nobuseri with no free will of their own?
We can do that.
Our doctors have toyed with the idea for years. We stripped them of their souls, leaving nothing but the machine.
I like the sound of that. Build me an army.
Yes, lord.
Hey there, you boy. That's right, I'm talking to you. What's wrong? Come, boy. You look gloomy.
What do you want from me?
I see you here that is that apparatus. Where are you going?
I'll go anywhere I find a battle.
In your current state, boy, you don't stand a chance.
Hold your tongue! I will not be defeated!
Don't these guys ever get a head rushing around like that all the time?
You say my sister is here?
Yes. Bring us ashore.
You got it.
Sister? Sister, it's me. Mizuki? Mizuki! Sister! Is it really you? Those brave samurai over there rescued me from the capital.
Great Kanbei! Thank you so much for saving her.
You've got it backwards. She's the one who saved me.
I'm so happy for you, Mizuki.
Thanks, Senai, and I know you and Rikichi will work everything out. Thank you for all your help. I'm gonna be fine here with my sister, so I guess this is goodbye then.
So it is. Take care of that memento.
Well, it should be easy without you around, Kanbei the thief.
Oh, Kanbei, it's all thanks to you. Little did he know he never won so much as a coin toss before he met up with us.
Yeah, but he still had to stink of battle.
What do you mean by that?
He smells pretty darn scary to me.
Did I miss something, Kirara? What are you pushing for?
Hey, why are they staring at us?
I completely forgot.
Forgot what, Sprout?
We left the scary suits at the Capitol, and we didn't invite our friends either.
Oh,
We're so sorry.
We've received a report from our recon team.
Go on, I don't have all day.
They've lost visual on Kanbei Shimada's position.
Oh? Where?
He and his group were last seen entering a cave with the Guardians.
I knew they'd hide in there. Any sign of my father?
He's doing menial labor in a tea house.
Menial labor. That's great, I love it. What better punishment is there for a man who so blatantly abused his status? I don't really care about him anymore. Let's just leave him to that fate.
What about Kanbei Shimada?
My lord, please. You mustn't forget our arrangement with the Skimoribito.
Oh, I haven't forgotten.
Pardon me, Amanushi. We'll be arriving at Ushioda village soon.
Find Kanbei and his team of samurai. I believe we need to make an example out of them.
Yes, my lord.
we're sorry. We're so very sorry. If it makes you feel any better, you can kick my ass hard. I mean it.
Don't blame me for being upset. What we did was inexcusable.
Yeah, I'm really sorry too.
Come on, can't we just put aside our differences and settle this peaceably? Huh?
Please find it in your hearts to forgive these people. If it weren't for them, I would never have been reunited with my sister.
We never said we would not forgive them. You mean you're not going to slaughter us? Until the capital has been defeated, you shall remain indebted to us. Indeed. You may prepare for your war here.
I thought you guys had a treaty with the capital.
We do, but this is an opportunity to break free of the capital, one we cannot let pass us by. Hi, this is the way to travel! Those Guardians are okay! I can't believe they let us borrow this thing!
Wow, I'm even higher up than when I ride around on Kiku's shoulders.
Yeah? Come on, yes, now you're the Cavaliers! Yeah!
So, who exactly are the Guardians?
Former samurai, rather than becoming bandits or ronin, they chose to lay down their service.
Right, should have guessed. No wonder they have so many of these old ships from the war lying around.
And they're surprisingly easy to bargain with. I guess all their dealings with the merchants have rubbed off on them.
You're not to allow those samurai into your village. If they return, hand them over to us. Now gather the rest of the villagers. And I don't want just the men. Bring all your women and children, too. You're about to find out exactly what it means to surrender to the capital.
Who could that be? Those footsteps. It sounds like the 26th Palace. Oh, looks like Koshiro. Koshiro, you're back!
Retreat to safer ground, all of you. Hiya, kid. You come looking for a rematch?
What are you still doing, Ninkana?
Last time we met, it only took one hit to put an end to your heroics. Sure you want to try again?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Don't cop an attitude with me, boy. I've been given exclusive privileges by the Divine Emperor himself. You might say my word is his word, so show a little damn respect.
What business do you have here? Why were your sentries trying to start a fire?
Sure you're not just seeing things?
Don't toy with me!
did you come to this village?
Why do you think? To destroy it.
What?
We will burn this village to the ground, and the flames will serve to herald the arrival of the young master. They're here, surrounding the village. The fire starters.
Oh, Kara, big news! The war's about to start again, and we're storming the capital! Wee, was I ever surprised! And speaking of surprises, it turns out that scary guy Ukio used to be a farmer, but instead of becoming a samurai like Kiku, he became the emperor! That would be pretty amazing, I suppose, but Ukio's a liar and a mean bad guy! Everybody thinks he's a super great person because he gives away rice and says nice things, but then he turns around and does really bad things when nobody else is looking. They say that's how the merchants fight their battles. It's pretty scary and not very fair. Stanley's heart is so far away, so it's been hard on Rikichi. The good news is that we went back to the Guardian's cave and reunited Honoka with their little sister Mizuki, who was one of Zenai's attendants at the capital. I'm so happy for him, and I'm happy Kanbei was able to keep his promise. Hope everything's okay back in the village. We should be coming home pretty soon, so you can tell me all about it. See ya! Bye-bye!